O Yashodhara, before you were a mother, a wife, a woman, a girl, you were half bird, an elephant, a squirrel, a deer, and your husband was there. His steps in your steps, his home in your home, his life with you. Then this life, that is not remarkable from any other life except that it's happening now, when you are once again beautiful, once again good, once again kind, and once again your husband is your husband. Who else after all this time? In each birth, this singular constant. Your husband was a great prince with a great name that he gave up, with a great life that he gave up. And you, Yashodhara, were the bedpost, your jasmine hair unfurled on your pillow that he smelt one last time. Before the Buddha was the Buddha, he was just a man, and you were his lover. That means he loved you and left you. That means you loved him and love him. The story goes on. Before the Buddha was enlightened, he was just as dim-witted as everyone else, and you saw the magic in his ordinary. Now, in his brilliance, you see callousness. The father of your child gone, someone else with his face in the forest, someone else with his face teaching the noble truths, the impermanence of all things. Everything ends, Yashodhara, except love. Love is not some fleeting thing. Love is a promise. The birds on the branch who scavenge and nest and fly off together. Love goes on, despite us, without us. Everything ends, Yashodhara. So who can fault your easy forgiveness? How you ache to touch his feet when he returns. People return, Yashodhara. No one is ever truly gone. We are connected to each other's stories. We are connected to each other, so does it matter if he doesn't kiss your face? Your face like the moon, your sun like a star, your body like a lightning bolt, one blink and it's over. When no one kissed you, you turned from a bride to a widow to a nun. What's the difference? All lonely women are the same. He still lives in your heart, Yashodhara, the man you knew before he was a man. You'd recognize his perfect forehead on anything. No one remembers you. You, an invisible, weeping queen. Your prince man, abstinent. No, he was just absent. You know better than anyone. The sweetest part of your shared bed was the middle. He, who famously acknowledged the universal suffering of all things, what did he suffer? The grief of his shaved head, unlike the misery of your shaved head. You in the bedroom, in love with an undead ghost. Yashodhara, people leave houses with more regret. And what is a wife but a place for a man to become someone better? Your hands that shield from the unkind outside, There is nothing out there that can't also be found in your heart. O lady, how you suffered, and how all women suffer, and how when a man said it, it became a religion. It's that way with everything. A man looks at the sun and thinks he discovered the sun. A man looks at you and thinks he discovered you. A man looks away and thinks you disappeared. People return, Yashodhara. No one is ever truly gone.